we on? I think we're on. Put that about there-ish. Yeah, I think we are live. Let's wait for the Discord ping to go out before we actually start. There it goes. I have forgotten to change the Twitch. Mute the stream, don't want echoing. That wouldn't be done. Crafting. There we go. Probably can also get the backseat gaming loud. Because this isn't a game, boy. Ooh, better switch up that. Oh, that's a stupid video. Why am I quoting it? It's a great video, don't get me wrong, but it's fucking dumb. Yeah, anyway. The robot. If you're on YouTube, the description is literally, I builded a robot. I builded a robot! Okay, so one of the thruster parts is already fallen off in here. There we go. What part number is this? Is it just an extra? I think I just got an extra, because I don't see a piece missing from this one. It's 44. E2 44. Bit of paper or something to write that on. Yep. Polycaps. A. C. D. Where's my polycaps gone? With Polycap 4. They need to go live on YouTube as well. I went live on Twitch. Yeah. We live. Ugh. I've got or something. Bear has arrived. Did I return the reaction images? Yes, I did. How's it going, gamer?
I'm sitting on your microphone.
No, you're not. What does that mean?
I'm sitting on the microphone stand.
There we go. Hey, what up, Mad Games? How's it going, Mad?
Hey, Mad.
Doing alright, gamer?
Alright, so what are you building? Is there an image I could see of it? Just...
What's that?
So what are you building? I just want to see an image of it.
I am building the Zeta Gundam.
Okay. Do I just look that up? Zeta Gundam.
There you go. I've got the front of the...
Okay. Okay, it's a very Gundam-looking Gundam.
Yeah. It's like... I think Zeta was the second Gundam series, so... Yeah, I'm not too bad. You can probably hear my voice still isn't 100% from yesterday. I don't know what caused it. Something's going on. Something's going on here. I think I might have a very minor picture.
I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna be in here for long, sadly, because I gotta leave at like 1. So I gotta leave in like about 45 minutes.
But Bear's gonna chill for a bit, and then when he goes, it would just be a chatting stream while I'm doing something.
Yeah, I just gotta do. I gotta go do my psych appointment. My psychologist.
It's an important thing, Bear.
Yep, gotta do psychology. Gotta get a haircut afterwards. Then I gotta go get some small stuff.
Did you sort whatever it was you were trying to sort this morning, game? It was important.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Sick.
So then, as soon as I sorted it, there was another issue that came up, so that's fun.
Ah, beans. Not fun.
Okay, that is very strange.
What?
It's just not working, period. I guess the site's down is why. Okay, that must be why then. That must be why I wasn't able to do it earlier, because I guess the site just kind of died.
What
the fuck was I doing with these guys again? Right, rank 3s.
Yep. Making the torso first. Admittedly, this is going to be there's going to be a lot of odd bits that aren't going to make sense 100% at first, because this is a transforming mobile suit. It has it's called a Wave Rider, but it's just a jet mode.
Right.
Well, spaceship
hey,
mode.
Playing, Mad? What you playing?
Yeah, were you playing the gamer?
Ooh, I could also take out. Hold on, let me go get my painting thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me grab my painter's stuff. I use a singular piece of cardboard. It's like 1 by 2 foot, I think, roughly, as my little painting thing.
Yeah. Well, you don't need much. Bloons Tower
Yeah,
Defense.
no.
So is it always a good background game to have?
Like, hell, I could probably cut this in half down to 1 by 1. Honestly.
That's E146.
You know, I could honestly just cut this thing in half if I really wanted to.
It means you have 2 bits of cardboard to do painting on.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I think I will. Hold on. Can you cut cardboard with scissors?
In theory. Depends how thick the cardboard is, I suppose.
It's not super thick.
Then yeah, it should be
Just
fine.
one layer.
Then yeah, it should be fine.
Just trying to find out the middle. Should I check out my Warhammer measuring tape for this?
I love how that's one of the most important things to have in Warhammer. Yeah, I've got like a reasonably accurate measuring tape.
Yeah. Oh, Bloon CD6. That's cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's a good background
Hey,
game.
praised. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, what up,
I am
Echo?
Bear, for those that do not know.
Oh, that's Echo. TRJ Crows.
Oh, hi, Echo.
How's it going, gamer?
Okay,
7.
so... And let me just measure this thing out, see what it's like, because I think this thing is about 2 feet long.
B1.
No, it's actually a little bit longer. Okay. That means I want to cut, like, right about here. Because I have a larger one for, specifically for airbrush painting.
I do need to get an airbrush. But I just do not know where I would store it.
Yeah, mine is just stored in the side area here.
Oh, by the way, people who are in stream chat right now, if I start worrying where E244 is, it's on my desk. It came loose in the packet.
Will do. Awesome, I got it just about even. It's a little bit, one side's a little bit less, but that's fine.
Does it need to be? If it's just a painting palette, does it really need to be even, gamer?
No, it really doesn't. But I would like it to. That's fine. Plus now and then I can have it be 2 deep. Okay, so yeah, it's just like a little 1 by 1 foot thing of cardboard, basically.
Yeah.
That's like about an inch thick, if even. Woo! Almost fell down on my ass because I took a seat and I didn't realize that my chair was sideways.
Lamau.
Hush you.
Yeah, what's
okay, so I found out how to do the thing for that one server, Pyro.
Oh, hey.
Server settings, community, overview, enable community server.
No, don't make it a community server.
Why?
Because I want to make sure it's all done and we're all happy with it before we do that.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because that's how you do thread-specific channels. Is why.
Hmm.
Yeah, because here I'll just show it. I'll just take a screenshot of the server that I'm in that has that, which is why I thought that. Oh wow, that would actually be really good for that kind of style.
E113
is it creates this kind of thing.
You have to forgive me if I'm not really paying attention at the moment, Emma. Otherwise,
You're
preoccupied.
You're good. I understand. You got a knife and everything. Licky licky, please face me again.
I need to get.
I need to get a sitting Wobbuffet.
Are you changing your reactive image?
No. I mean like actually like a sitting Wobbuffet from my desk.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have a sitting Arceus, which was the exclusive for Legends Arceus. So this pre-order from the Pokemon store specifically, I believe. I got a sitting Licky Licky, and then I
That's what I got with my
have a sitting
pre-order for Legends
Berserker. I just
Arceus.
have a big Berserker that's just on my desk and sits.
And then I have the Scarlet
Sit.
Violet little. Is there?
Yeah, the babies, the children.
The creatures.
Well, yeah, la creatura.
La creatura.
Yeah, la creatura. Okay, now what the fuck do I paint first? Do I paint some... Because I'm also going to be doing some painting here, folks. Do I paint...
If Bear's going to be here for longer, I'd
flavor?
say Bear, get your webcam on and I'll like put it up on the stream somewhere. But if you're only going to be here for half,
Yeah. Do I paint just some plain old boys?
do something simple to warm up, and then if you have something bigger, do that after you've warmed up.
Yeah. So here's the one issue with that. I have Death Guard. What's simple?
I didn't say simple. I said smaller because smaller ones are easier to cover up the mistakes. He's painting some Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, painting. I could just paint over the one guy that has the... So I tried to make a bluish green color, and I kind of succeeded at that. Because originally my paint scheme was going to be like a green, like a dark green with like a blue undertone. So I was using turquoise and I used some green, like just Vallejo paints. I ended up accidentally creating a really bright version of Sons of Horus green. By complete accident. The one guy is just super fucking bright green.
Whoa.
Like, I would turn on my webcam, but I'm not going to.
Well, they won't be able to see it on the thing, and I'm not focusing on it. That's with you.
Yeah, that's fair. Hold on, let me... Rexy, what do you want, Bubba?
Whoa, dog.
Do you need to go outside again? Okay. I'll be right back. Let's go outside really quick before it starts storming, okay, Bubba? Okay.
That surprised me, actually, that's where it's mounted. I guess it does make sense. But it does mean the transformation is just going to be a massive cheat. Well, I say a cheat. It's going to be... This. Uh, okay, that's the torso.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I've just finished the torso.
Oh, sweet. Wow, that is really small.
Yeah. Well, it's only one. It's only 1144. So
Yeah, I always get like really fucked up by how small some of the miniatures are.
yeah. Well, this is just the torso. So it's
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's just the torso. If you want an idea of how big they're actually going to be, I've got my Schwartz set here. They're going to be about that
Okay,
big.
they're not that small.
Nah,
Gotcha.
these are the like. Though they're not the smallest size. SD are the smallest size. But they are. That's like standard size. If you just buy, oh, I'm going to get a Gundam kit, it's probably going to be a 1144. Which, as another model maker, I'm sure I don't have to explain to you the scale of that.
Yeah, that's the millimeters, right?
No, it's how much it's scaled down by. So in an actual size one, this is 144 times smaller than the actual one.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's not
Hence what
for 40K, I don't think. So.
No, 40K uses a weird thing. It's heroic scale, but that's not an actual like thing. But
Yeah.
like a 110 model kit for a car is going to be 10 times smaller than the actual one, where it's scaled up as a factor of 10. Actual thing. A1. Yeah, the only problem with that bear is where these art pieces are so small. Like, I'm gonna try and do this without dropping it.
Oh yeah, don't forget about the E1.
Yeah, I know. E244. I don't need that. See that little bit in my hands?
Yeah, that's really small.
I've got to put a sticker on that.
Oh, that's
that face.
That is almost as painful as painting Death Guard. Actually, that's probably more painful because it's like Legos.
More so because these stickers are shit.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
But it's that, or it doesn't, or the eyes look weird. That's why we have.
Yeah, the little tweezers.
Yep.
Are they really not templates?
No, not for a high grade.
Ah, that sucks.
If I had a higher quality kit, it would come with water slides. Even then,
those work better.
Oh yeah. Basically, they're.
I got a bend under my disc.
What?
I gotta get out my painting kit.
What air compressor do you use for your
What airbrush do I use?
Yeah, no, what air compressor do you use for the brush?
Oh, I just use Master Airbrushes one.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a very simple one. The only thing is it likes to move around a lot, despite having like little things to stick down.
If you have somewhere that it permanently lives, get some command strips for it.
Yeah, honestly, I would actually really recommend getting one that has a built-in air tank, so it doesn't have to be on at all times. It just has to do it to repressurize.
Yeah, it's
I
not
what they call it. I think it's like a double chamber or something.
It's not perfect, but it is on there. Like I can't even show it to you guys. On focus up. Yeah, there we go. Not perfect, but it is on there.
Yeah. Oh, and also the best thing is I got. Wait, does this actually? Oh, it can. That's cool.
And do you want to know what sucks? I've done that for all of my model kits, and you mostly aren't able to see the eyes.
Yeah, no, that's how the meatball bounces. Now, do I use my my new ergonomic hand thing for painting. Because I got one of those like
yeah,
I got one of those like ergonomic miniature holders.
yeah, rather than just tacking it onto a cork or something.
Yeah, I mean, I just hold it by my hand most of the time. And
I didn't know where
pretty
mine one's
good.
gone. I bought one of like little. Oh, this is going to be its head. B1.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna need the metal azul.
Metal azul.
Probably some Abaddon black. What else do I need? Do I need like the orange color? No, I need the copper color. I need Hashut copper. We'll grab the deep yellow. So yeah, that's all the metallics. There's that. So yeah, metallics are going over here. This one, this.
Actually, I say it, with the mostly white faceplate, you can see like the black definition around the eyes. Does.
Do I use Xandri dust or Rakarth flesh for horns and bones?
I don't know.
Because Xandri dust is almost like a sandy color, whereas Rakarth flesh is a little bit more gray.
Mix the two, see if that comes up with a good combination.
Yeah, maybe. Or I could do, because there's also some tentacles, and I want to do the tentacles in like a purpley color, I think. And like a sickly green. Because yeah, I need to use moot green as well, probably. Or use the contrast plague bird. Yeah, no, I'll use.
Yeah, also, better look at the stream for a second.
Yeah.
See that little indentation at the back of the helmet? Yeah, that's got a sticker to go on it.
Wow. That's pain. Anyways, where's Toby? Just out of curiosity.
He is downstairs.
How mad would you be if I redeemed a pet Toby before I left?
I mean, not very. Because you're not here, you wouldn't know if I ever fulfilled it.
Well,
Especially because I don't. I should have Twitch chat up separately so that I can actually see when the point redeems go.
you must complete the challenge.
1 second, let me see if I can't summon the dog.
Summon the dog. Summon the Elector Counts.
Is Toby outside? People want to see him. Toby. Toby. He's on his way.
Good. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's...
You saw him for a second. Toby.
There he is!
Oh, no.
There he
Toby,
is.
up here. Come on. Toby.
There he is!
Toby, come on.
You
No.
just gotta pet him, it's fine.
I did. I pet it. There you
pet
go.
him twice, that is acceptable.
Dog.
Dog, 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 dog. Loaf of bread, system error. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to really paint at all because I gotta leave here in 15 minutes.
You can get a base coat on it. Leave it to dry. It'll be dry by the time you get back. Continue painting.
Yeah, No, I can't. Nah, man, I am not that fast. Rex, I swear to God, what the fuck do you want? You
Hey, at least he isn't
just went
shitting everywhere
outside.
again.
Huh?
At least he hasn't shit everywhere again.
Well, he never shit. Mate, that was outside when he wanted to go.
You told me
Shit
on stream.
outside.
You said the other day, "Oh, I just need to go outside." Oh no, he's shit on the floor.
No.
You literally said that, gamer. I don't know what you want to say.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You said it like what, last Wednesday?
I did not say that. Chat, this is a lie.
Yeah, you're right. It was Bear who actually shit on the floor. He was trying to. He was just trying to save face.
Saving face for the dog, yeah.
There we go.
But no. He wanted to go outside to shit,
Zeta-
basically. But
Zeta
now
got-
he's wanting to go back outside again, which I know what he wants. He wants another carrot.
Zeta Gundam.
Nice. That is a tiny ass head.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. So I'm not gonna be able to paint until I get back, which sucks. And I can always just take a... Again, I can always just get a haircut tomorrow instead. I still gotta run by the grocery store on the way home and grab both medications and some stuff to get for breakfast. Because we're out of creamer. We're out of milk because the milk expired already.
The milk's gone bad.
Yeah. And I gotta get more cream cheese for me, or rather, Neufchâtel.
Now for the fun bit, where I've got to build the same thing twice.
Oh no.
Well, it's 2 arms, so...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Literally, you build them basically the same, then it's like, alright, now you just put a different hand in it.
Gotcha. Rexy, you already went outside, Bubba, and you have lots of water. Fresh water, too.
Give him the carrot, you monster.
Okay, I'll give him another carrot. He likes carrots. Oh, hey, Mad Gaming is here on Twitch now.
Yes, yes, he is.
Rexy, you want a carrot, Bubba? Come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. We'll give you a carrot because we're almost out. With this bag. That's right, Rex.
Dirty.
Another bag waiting just for you. I never ate the thing for lunch.
Like, you can just very, very barely hear Bear in the background while he's talking to his dogs. Both. I have the restream chat up on my screen here.
You know what I need to get? I need to somehow get a wet palette.
That's really simple, gamer. You just make one.
That's fair.
That's it. They're not too bad to make. They sound really complicated, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, because I know that when it was Free Miniature Day, which was May the 4th, they had their own like wet palettes, and they were like professionally made almost. So I want to ask how they got those actually.
If you have an airbrush, I don't know how much you need in it. Need a wet palette.
Well, I don't have a lot of airbrush paints because I use both brush and airbrush. I use the airbrush primarily to prime right now, or to do larger areas. But like for like,
So,
just, like
obviously,
the little
obviously,
soldiers and stuff, I don't need the airbrush.
obviously it varies between. Obviously, it varies between paints, but you do know you can just thin out normal paint to put through an air.
Yeah, I know. I did that with my primer because even though yes, it's airbrush primer, I decided to thin it out just a little bit. So that way,
That's always a smart idea. It's always a smart idea.
Yeah. And I got lots of thinner. So yeah. But yeah, I used it to prime my tanks, and I'm gonna be using it probably later today to. Actually, that could be a fun project to do. I could prime my my defiler today. Just the only issue is I don't have black airbrush primer, and I want to use black airbrush primer.
Well, if you're going out, why don't you swing by your store to grab some?
They tend to be a bit on the expensive side. I found out from a guy. From a guy when it comes to that stuff. I think the only exception is I think the Rust-Oleum stuff, they have it a little bit cheaper than they do at like Lowe's and stuff. Because it's a bit too humid out there to do rattle cans is the only issue. I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
Because it's really cloudy out. Like it's like overcast.
Yeah, same here. We did have rain this morning, but
Pyro reads from both.
Yeah.
Because the good thing is so this isn't going to show on your end, Mad Games, but if you were, say, watching from YouTube and you posted a message, there would be a bot called Restream Bot that would show your message pop up in the Twitch chat, and it would say that it's from YouTube.
There should be for both.
Yeah, so like say if you went back and just like type something on Twitch and then went back to the YouTube chat, you would see your message pop up and say from YouTube, or rather from Twitch.
I say I've got a separate dock on my actual OBS that has it all coming up. But I say the only downside to that is Twitch point redeems. I do have a few of them. I don't see, unfortunately. So if you do redeem something, you need to let me know, basically.
Yeah, which luckily I already did.
Yeah. And I can tell if you're lying, because if I have had any point redeems, I do check afterwards to make sure that they were legit.
Oh no, there's a certain streamer online. I gotta go see them really quick.
Oh, who's on?
It's a VTuber. You're not gonna care.
Okay, fair enough.
But they're doing art, and I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Oh, it's Cowbell. All right.
No, it's not Cowbell.
Isn't it? Well, someone's pinged me in Cowbell.
Well, Cowbell is streaming currently, but that's not the one.
Fair enough.
It's a different cow VTuber.
Okay.
One that actually has a 3D model.
Ooh, fancy.
Well,
I'm surprised you.
Pseudo 3D
Well,
model.
I was about to say I'm surprised you didn't have a VTuber model, but you do. I'm just surprised you don't stream with it.
I don't stream games with it because it causes because my computer setup fucking sucks. Hooks big fat donkey dick. I apologize.
It's fine. It's not even the worst thing I've said in the stream, gamer.
Yeah, no. So here's the thing. I stream from a Surface Touch Pro.
Ouch.
I stream from a tablet laptop. So yeah, it does not do well with games. I've realized the streaming thing with that one specifically, doing both the model and that, it causes a lot of lag. It causes a lot of drop frames, sadly. Yeah, no, it sucks.
But Bear has a VTuber model based on Natu from Pokemon.
Yeah, it's an open source one. You can just get it for free.
I originally showed it to him. Like, that's cool. I'm going to download it, and I was like, sick.
Yeah. Hell, I could use that as my reactive instead. Just have a little nottuber on the screen.
Yeah, you could.
I could. Next time. Because you could very easily take my video thing, and because I also have it set up so that way it's a blue screen instead of a green screen, because obvious reasons. So it can actually show up on stream stuff as being just the model, but you'll also get the fucking the little flying the little flappy person, because it's the free version. which is absolutely fine. It's just a little like it's basically a mobile watermark. It doesn't say anything. It's just a little like character that flaps with her headband. Anyways, I should probably get going here in a second.
Fair enough, gamer.
Yeah. I love how this guy specifically has a chain bayonet, but also has a plague sword.
Never have too many melee options, gamer. What are you, Tau?
Only the plague sword counts as a melee option. The chain bayonet in 10th does not. Welcome to 10th, it fucking sucks. Like, I have been talking to a guy, like the guy that runs our Crusade game at the local store, has been playing the game since 3rd edition. And even he says, yeah, no, this is just straight up the worst edition. Like, ever. And I have to agree with him. Like, this edition fucking sucks. Like, it just sucks.
What I'm hearing is I picked a good time to get burnt out on playing it.
Yeah. Horus Heresy 2nd edition, though, fucking rules. So that's like the one thing that you're missing out on is that, and I think they just announced Age of Sigmar 4th edition, and also Old World came back.
I must admit, Age of Sigmar, I'm sure there it has its fans, but I couldn't give less of a shit.
I mean, it's a fun game. Plus, it has the Skaven.
Yeah, but funny rat people aren't exclusive to that.
It is currently.
No, kobolds have existed for a long time, gamer.
Oh, kobolds. That's fair. Oh yeah, there's like 2 different forms of kobolds. I keep thinking of.
Yeah, so you can. Here is my.
Goblin, and then there's the furry goblin.
Yeah, there is two camps for kobolds. If someone says I love kobolds, they're always in one of these 2 camps. It's either I love the little rat-nosed, horrible goblin creatures that are good with machinery, or I love the short stack dragons that nature has bestowed the fattest possible thighs to. There is no middle ground.
Actually, I am the middle ground. I like both. To the point to where, so did I ever tell you about Voyager?
No.
Okay, so it was gonna be a homebrew, originally a video game, but then eventually became a homebrew tabletop system that I was making.
Mm.
Was making in high school, where it was a sci-fi one where you basically, it took place a few like 1,000 years after Earth, basically. Hi Jess.
Yeah, hey Jess, how's it going? Which camp are you in? Which camp about kobolds are you in?
Yeah. Funny little rat-nosed goblins, or the lizard goblins that people want to fuck for some reason. Well, not for some reason.
I was about to say, Bear understands because he is a furry.
I am in both camps because both are good. Both are completely valid. And also, one of my favorite characters that I played in D&D was actually a kobold wizard. Named after Ori Calcum. Oriki. Oriki was fucking fun. I miss that game. Anyways, Pyro, I think I'm gonna have to get going. It is time.
Alright, piss out, gamer.
Piss out, gamer.
See you later.
See ya. Oh yeah. Wait. Actually, the thing about Voyager, it was a project I was working on. It had some more unique races. Like I think I had like a thing of goat people that took up old Earth after the nuclear lore. Or where it was basically irradiated sheep and goats that just became sentient, and they're all like Irish or Scottish.
Fair enough. Also,
And
fair enough, Jess.
And yeah, and they also can generate electricity because of the radiation.
Because Marip's a fucking sick Pokemon, guys.
Yeah, no, they are literally. They are. So imagine this. Imagine a similar. So they have kind of steampunky kind of aesthetic, like neo steampunk aesthetic.
Yeah, the word you're thinking of there is Electropunk, gamer.
Yeah, they have an electropunk aesthetic. It kind of junky, but just like really cool. So it's like a middle ground, I guess, between like steampunk and diesel punk.
Okay. B1.
And they were just really fun. I love that. That's really one of my favorite races from that. But the other one was just kobolds, where I decided, you know what? Let's mix the two together. So they come from a frozen world and are furry reptiles that are all Nordic. So they kind of ended up becoming like the dwarves of the setting and having a really like strict warrior culture.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, no, like it was a really fun way of doing them. I had one that was really fucking weird called like Chimera or Homunculi, where they were basically a race that was so advanced their genetics so far that their genetic code just got completely fucked up and is now irreversible.
Yeah,
So they were kind of like amalgamations of other races.
The custom system I made, Starfarers, its whole point was you made your own races. Oh, Kitty and Jess were part of it. They played essentially a Shoggoth and... What did Kitty end up playing?
And the other thing with it was, though, they did originate from a lagomorphic race, but their ears are also a secondary pair of hands. So they just have these giant ears that they just kind of can basically use as almost like... Basically, imagine if their ears were also gorilla arms.
Diggersby.
Yeah, basically they were Diggersby and they just stood on... And they basically like to walk on their hands and stuff. Like, I think that was actually, like, right around the time the Diggersby came out, and it was not at all, like, the thing. I just thought that was such a cool, like, idea. Like, just a cool design, because I was into, like, weird character designs at the time. I still am.
Yeah, bear into weird shit? Surely not.
Yeah, bear into the funky? Surely not. Anyways, I gotta get going, man.
You have fun.
Leave.
You have fun, gamer.
Yeah, I
Go
will.
have your brain poked or whatever.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah, just me. Just me now. Yeah. I should play more D&D. I know we've got the Monster Hunter game, Kitty Jess and all that, but obviously I'm having to delay that because I have stuff to do after the stream and I'm not going to have time, so we'll run it tomorrow instead. I should stream Monster Hunter again. Then again, that means I have to go and plug in my. It means I have to plug in my Switch somewhere. Nah, don't worry about it, Mad. So I'll probably do. I normally do these streams solo. I'm terrible at it, but hey, here we go. It's one arm. Let's just attach it. It's only. Ugh. Yeah, Kitty Jess, you guys been doing all right? Kitty Jess, Chris, Ruby, Josh, whoever the fuck's there. It's good to hear, good to hear. You doing anything interesting today, or? Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes that's what you need, a day where you don't really do too much, so it's fine. I must admit, I did watch a bit of One Piece this morning. I think that's about all I've really done today. One Piece. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just not my vibe. The only reason I watch One Piece because I've been watching it since fucking forever. When I first started streaming, I did have music in the background here, but obviously where I'm now also streaming to YouTube, yeah, it's fine. Sometimes you just don't vibe with a bit of media. There's no point in pushing yourself to watch something you don't want to. It means you're not going to enjoy it. It's like, as much as I'd say, oh yeah, you guys should watch Gundam, you should watch Gundam, like, a lot of the stuff is like 80s and it's old and it's aged. But I love it. It's how it is my vibe. In case you couldn't tell, sitting here with quite a few of the model kits. Just a couple. I do have I must admit, if I feel like another slow one tomorrow, I do have an Atlas Gundam underneath my desk, which is going to be a cool build. It's it's just Thunderbolt 1, so it's going to be kind of weird. But I don't know. I'll see what we feel like tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some more Deep Rock Survivor, because that was fun yesterday. And I think everyone enjoyed watching it. I'm going to admit, it's kind of weird today. Been a weird old one today. It's just been one of those days where it just doesn't feel right. It just isn't happening that day. Been one of those days for me. I suppose we haven't seen Hat actually. I mean, he's all over the one Zeta Gundam is his favourite, so Are there any like animes that you've watched you were like, I really want to like this, but I just don't? Because like for me, that's like the entire Naruto franchise. Because it's such a cool concept. But Jesus Christ, the anime is shit. I don't I don't know. It just ain't my I won't say it's shit because it does have cool moments, but like, how do you make that story uninteresting to me? Ain't my vibe. Yeah, what's the like big notable example of it though? Or is it One Piece? No, I'll extend it. It doesn't have to be an anime. It can be like any real piece of media. One Piece, yeah. I get that. It's a fucking lot. There's no shame in saying that. No, I don't vibe with that. If I open up to other media, again, not my vibe, but I can see why you do enjoy it. Why do I have the theme to Megas XLR in my head, stuck in my head? Other than the fact that the theme to Megas XLR is absolutely great. Actually, now think about it, I can think of worse songs I've stuck in my head. We've only been going an hour. Yeah, that feels like it's gone quick. Oh yeah, don't worry. I am aware. Yep. Right. Should we get some hands on it? Just so everyone can see progress. Shush. That's my hey, you better start streaming soon alarm, don't worry. Right. E1 and B. E1 there. Yeah, I can see it. It is just a mecha, so it's not like. Here's the thing: this bitch has been an hour alarm. No, considering my streams normally go for 2, that's when I'd have an alarm. But no, it's hey, actually, no, that is close. It's probably bitch are an hour late. Don't forget, every time I miss a stream this week, I've got to do 20 push-ups, with the exception of Friday and Saturday when I am working. So I've got to stream Sunday. I might just keep doing that. Then on the Sunday stream, I have to do any allotted push-ups, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Does Gundam? I was going to say, oh, Gundam like outages the. 1 second, I have got a phone call from my doctors, so mute. Sorry, gamers, that was my doctors. That is not a call I could avoid. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I am just depressed. Sorry, that came off way different than I was expecting it to. It's fine. I'm just clinically depressed. I'd rather laugh about it than cry, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried about my reaction. Let's reorganize what we have. A C D E. Yeah, I've just got depression. It's something you just have to live with eventually. Game, Mad, don't worry. It's not like, well, as far as I'm aware, I'm not going to off myself anytime soon. That's why I'm on antidepressants, because it does help. Okay, serious time for a second. If you're struggling, ask for help. There is no point. There's no point suffering alone, basically. So if you're feeling down, if you feel hopeless, ask for help. There are people who are willing to help. Okay, serious time's over. I'd rather not hear that someone's doing terribly and feels like they don't have anyone to turn to. Because trust me, that is a pit that you don't want to be in. There is no shame in asking for help. But yeah, it's back to the big robot. Yeah, I don't know. Can someone look that up? Does Gundam predate Transformers? I think it does. I think the original Gundam series does. But I could be wrong, and to be perfectly honest, I don't know. The best thing you can do is be there. Be there, Mad. Don't worry. That's the best thing you can do is just be there. Just don't push it though. I get that you are trying to help, but sometimes the worst thing you could be doing is constantly going, "Oh, are you all right?" Just, I don't want to say don't treat them differently. But just be there when you need to be. I think it's the best way I can put it. No, admittedly, this is, let's not talk about this because I know it's not exactly the most fun topic to talk about. Let's instead point out how weird the feet are. Because of the transformation, the feet literally have to like fold up like that. Unfolds into like a high-heeled boot. So yes, Gundam does predate Transformers. Zeta doesn't. Zeta came out afterwards, but the original Gundam series does. Thank you very much, Kitty, or Jess, or whoever. Thank you once again to the hive mind. To the inexplicable Hydra that we have. Okay, it's Jess. No, I must admit, I had a bit of a weird one this morning because one of my pegboards on the wall that's like up there has literally just pulled itself out of the wall. I don't know what caused it. It's broken one of my Kamen Rider things. Like, I've taken the batteries out because it just keeps making a repeating noise, but this is broken. This works mostly fine. It's the circuit board inside that's fucked. So I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Because I cannot repair it, but hey. Or I can drop it again. It's fine. It's fine, I'll just drop it again. Oh god. I'm going back up on the pegs. Oh god. It's twice as fallen in one day. Oh. Alright, I've got a question for you guys that I thought was interesting. If you could have creative control of one franchise, and you can't just, like, close it down because you don't like it. If it's a franchise you don't like, how would you improve it? But you have creative control over one franchise. Which franchise is it, and what do you do? So the Dying Light franchise, and what do you do with it? Team Fortress 2 and give it real updates again. That's fair. So Mad Games, what's your change? Let's see if it's surprising. So basically, you just expand the franchise. See, here's what I'd do. I'd take control of the Transformers franchise, and I'd get Studio Trigger to do an anime for it because I think they'd be able to knock it out the park, make them adapt like Lost Light or something. Because that'd be sick. E1. E1. thing. It's made of plastic. Fuck microplastics. We're going straight for the macroplastics. Okay, but just to like push it slightly more, what would you add to Team Fortress 2 though, Kitty? Or Jess, or it is Jess, isn't it? That's in control at the moment. Pardon me? Like, yes, okay, you're giving updates. What's in the update? And you can't just say it removes bots. If you want major updates, you have to specify which major update. That's why I specified that I want a studio trigger anime of Lost Light. Or like Last Stand of the Wreckers or something. Hitchers couldn't tell I like my giant robots. Because I can think of like, no, I don't think I would go with my first thought of Team Fortress 2 because I was going to say make MSS Blue canon, but MSS Blue I think works because it's going against TF2, if that makes sense. If you haven't seen it, MSS Blue is basically a horror film based around Team Fortress 2, and it's fantastic. Right, lethal. Oh yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't. 10 out of 10. It's the best game. Lethal Company. Yeah, it's like a 3 out of 10. Lethal Camp Ahoy. No. So you just want to do more community updates. I feel like I must admit, Mad, sometimes I will purposely misspell things in titles because people will come in just to correct it. But then hopefully I'm entertaining enough for them to want to stick around. Yeah, I do agree. Team Fortress 2 does need more love, but the whole point of this thought exercise is how would you improve something if you had control over it? I mean, hell, my username is a Team Fortress 2 reference. So with the better explanation of the actual like question, is there a changed answer that you would have? So 9. Got 6. Oh god, I think I must have like just a sore throat or a minor throat infection or something. My throat's been painful today. Anyway. C1. Number 10. One. Yeah, I'd go wash your eye out, gamer. I can understand that being not comfortable. Golden Oreo. Boo! Boo! Golden Oreos are terrible. They're just terrible custard creams. I will die on this hill. I'm fat. I know my way around fucking biscuits, gamer. I don't kid myself. I'm just fat. E1. one. E1, 2. A10. Yeah, this is going well. We're working on one of the legs now, so we're about 50% done. Yeah, I do try my best to. Admittedly, I'm not the best at doing it, but I'm certainly not the worst. Well, the whole point of doing a live stream is that you do have the people you can interact with. Obviously, if I'm in the middle of like a game, then I'll probably be more limited on how much I can interact. But E1, 2, I almost did that without putting that bit in. That would have been disastrous. B1, 34. There we go. That's one leg. Opens up. And then it does into like a jet, one of the jet engines. At the foot out. Yeah, no, it's the Zeta Gundam's a really cool design. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite design from Gundam. That goes to the Kshatriya, but it's the Zeta Gundam is like a classic design. Okay, that's one leg. In the other one, it look better when it's all together. Obviously, you can show me a design that doesn't look better complete. I need to stop sitting like that on my chair. That's going numb. So I immediately sit like that again. Sorry guys, I'm sorry to say this guys, but I might just be stupid. Keyword there is might. When I'm saying might, I'm definitely fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. Thank you very much for the follow, Mad. Why was it so quiet? I think it was just quiet. Ooh. Must admit. Now, do you have Twitch Prime? No, I'm not going to be that cheeky. Don't subscribe to me. I'm not worth. Not fucking monthly anyway. Twitch subscriptions are a fucking rip-off. Because it's not worth it, man. There's honestly, save your money. Do some smart investments. Don't fucking subscribe. Don't pay to subscribe to me. I do not produce enough content for that to be worth it. I mean, I've only got like one subscriber emote. Do I have any subscriber emotes? I don't know if I do. Yeah. I'll say you have more important things to worry about. Yeah, it's a good number there, gamer. Why is it there? Honestly, the best thing you can be doing to help small streamers is just watch, be active in chat, basically just interact. Yeah, but people will judge by the follow and watch count, but you only get that when the algorithm suggests you, and to do that you need the what's the word I'm thinking of? Interaction. So, best thing you can be doing is being active, or even just lurking. Lurking does help. If the stream's getting a lot of interactions, like chat's active, the viewer count is stable, then that's some of the best things you can be doing. 3. Yes, yes, you did, Matt. Yep, it does. You've gone from a grey to a pink, so pinkish purpley. A good shade, actually. Fair enough. Mine's green. In case you couldn't tell by the green t-shirt and my green carpet and the green blankets on my bed and the green filing cabinet. If keep an eye on it, there's a lot of green around the stream. Like, I know I don't share, but I always go onto my starting screen. It's green. Webcam there. Yeah, it's green. Although I do need to make an overlay for this bit. I just haven't. I'm lazy. That's why. Just if you pay attention for it, there's a lot of green on my stream. I think is the takeaway from it. Bollocks. Mr. Stat. There we go. At least it was an easy bit to remove. Yeah. What are we at? We're about an hour and a half. So yeah, this is about normal. This is a pretty standard kit building time for this. There we go. That's 2 legs. Now we make the crotch. Let's do some organising first. E1 and 2, C1, 2, A, D, polycaps on the floor, and then E. Start with B. B11. Both of these. Ow. Owie. Alright, you've got to be. Where'd that go? There it is. Of course, it was one of the tiny pieces. Could be an easy bit to spot, could it? That makes it better. That's annoying. Oh, we'll survive. Let's have one more cursory look over. I fucking hate it when this happens. Fuck, is that piece gone? Yeah, one of the little mini thruster pieces here is pinged off and did. It might have gone under my bookshelf. Yeah. We'll have a look for it later. Have another look. I'll let you know. Let you know on the Discord if we find it. Whoops. Anyway, where were we? Pardon me. D10. I had that right the first way. Yeah. Hey, what up, Hatter? So far, we've only lost one piece. We've lost one of the 2020 thrusters out of there. Yeah. I can't see it anywhere. It's one of those tiny pieces that could have bounced anywhere, so we'll have a proper look for that later. I've got a spare in my box that will yeah, you doing alright, Hatter? Back. Cap 4 on the top. Dropping gun. You were supposed to have completed it already, but you had dropped it and it's disappeared somewhere. Yeah, I must admit, I've got this on because most of my shirts are in the wash. Most of my shirts are in the wash at the moment. So maybe tomorrow I'll be back in a normal t-shirt. Maybe not. We'll find out soon enough. Yesterday it was because it was warm as shit, but today it's just because, oh shit, I've got like a huge pile of washing. This one's certainly gone together easier than the real grade one. Yeah, JJK does have good fight scenes, but I just can't get into it. Just ain't my vibe. Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, you're just old as shit. That's fine. There we go, that's the main body done. It's definitely a Gundam design. I know you're not gonna like this Hatter, but I get the design. I get the design. It is a classic, but it's nowhere near the best Gundam design. Well, it's nowhere near the best mobile suit design, but it is a classic. Well, that's the idea. You build it and then you display it. Some people customize them. I should be customizing them because I've been sitting on, like, no. It is a good design, but it's nowhere near the best Gundam design. I'd say it's probably top. I want to say top 15. I don't know in terms of like just Gundam designs. Yeah, it's top 10 easy. But in terms of all mobile suit designs, I don't know if it cracks top 10. Top 15, definitely. Like I said, it's a classic design. You've got to put respect on it, but obviously, in case you couldn't tell, it is Hatter's favourite. That it is that the friendship ended, Hatter? I appreciate that it is exciting for you, Mads, but I have no idea what you just said. Oh God, no. Fair enough. Honestly, Hatter, I think I personally prefer the double Zeta over the regular Zeta, but just that's I like chunky mechs, so that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. You and Adam share that. It's 2 against 1 gamer, you got to admit it. uh, can I be asked to put these stickers on? Yeah, it'd look weird without the red, wouldn't it? Fair enough, Hatter. Welcome back, Matt. Of course, the best solution would be to just paint them, but I'm lazy. But I'm lazy. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a curse. What's a curse? Aside from my general existence. Fair enough. Oh, that one went on nice and easy, actually. Yeah, they went on pretty clean. Uh, with D17 and E50. So aside from the Zeta Gundam being your favorite, Hatter, what are your top 10, like, specifically Gundam designs? Not like mobile suits, specifically Gundam. Yeah, the ReGZ counts. Whatever you want to fuck. Call it Reggie, there you go. Obviously, I'm a noted fan of the core Gundam. I must admit, I do like the Unicorn. The Unicorn's a cool looking mobile suit. Narrative Gundam. Gotta put some respect on the Granddaddy Gundam. RX-78-2 is the suit that started all. I feel like it earns its respect. Uh, like the double Zeta. Just look at this ones I've got around me. Short set. I've got a like crossbone. Um, Alex. I like the Alex. I like it that it has the. I want to say the Barbatos, but I don't know. Something about the Barbatos bugs me. Things are a bit too edgy for my tastes. GPO 3, I think, is the one with the big wings of the nuke launcher. I think I've got that right. Always get the GP ones wrong. The God Gundam's always a good choice. Yeah, I really put respect on like non-Universal Century Gundams because I like weirdness. I like the weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Universal Century Gundams are sick. There is a reason that the other franchise's primary moneymaker. But I like a gimmick, basically. I like a gimmick. It's no secret. Them, because the Zeta is just your favorite mobile suit design, full stop, isn't it, Hatter? So well, you know what mine is. My professed love for the Kshatriya is well known. Still need to get Kshatriya repair. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think I don't say you have to unlearn what you know about Universal Century to like really appreciate gimmicks, but you have to note the separation of this would never happen in Universal Century. I already have Gamer, remember? Maybe I'll get it next month. Where I've managed to secure extra hours, I will have a little bit more on my paycheck. Or maybe I'll do something else equally as financially stupid. I guess we'll find out. It did feel weird not buying any Gunpla this month, to be honest. Kshatriya with the Lindworm. Hey, I would have turned it down, gamer. Still haven't built mine. You should. It's a fun build. It's a fun build. You should do it. Do it as a collab stream. There you go. Although I do wonder, Hatter, I wonder if this would be a good format for your Patreon. Just literally, I'm going to chill and build some Gunpla. Patreons have access and they can come and bully me, essentially. It's like relatively, like, I don't want to say low effort content, but like, let's. I'll call it what it is. If I do it, it's probably low effort content. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. I get why Adam, but why me? And I wouldn't say I'm particularly active in your community that much anymore. Mostly just chill in the Patreon only chat. Also, guys, go check out Hatter. He's way better at this than I am. Both Gunpla building and streaming. Also, I don't think I have anyone else in chat that streams at the moment. Hatter, I don't know what the fuck you're on about. You are a way better streamer than I am, gamer. There we go. That is a Zeta. The fucking smiling. Oh, I need to go to a dentist. My back teeth are fucked. Anyway. Yeah, that's the Zeta. Let's make some guns, shall we? No, that was the other way around, gamer. I joined you playing I joined you. Well, I joined your stream when you were playing Breath of the Wild and bullied you mercilessly. I don't think I've ever streamed Breath of the Wild. Did I ever stream Breath of the Wild? I don't know. No, I did stream Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it was fucking ages ago. Jesus. Oh, that's right. I did try and kill a liner with a stick and failed repeatedly. Uh, looks better. Shield looks better extended, doesn't it? No, I should stream. Should stream off the Switch more. But my PC's kind of in the wrong spot for that. You won 90. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, gamer. You can chill for as long as you like. Hatter and I are just old friends. Don't worry. So, I've known Hatter. What? How long have I known Hatter now? I'm trying to think how long I've known Hatter now. It's got to be a little while, isn't it? E7. $20. There you go. So your answer to the question earlier, Mad Games, was Dying Light, wasn't it? But I posited the question earlier, Hatter, if you want to take a crack at it. You have full creative control of any franchise, any like media franchise, any like that sort of thing, basically. What do you choose and what do you do with it? that right? Was that right, Mad? Was it Dying Light you said? Yeah. It looks kind of stupid like that, but I also kind of love it. Let's build the funny. C1. Is the stream still up all right? I've just had an error come up with OBS. Can you guys hear me all right? Wanna... Yeah, okay, sick. It's always a worry when that pops up. I don't immediately know. E1. Hmm. So I'm starting to get to the point where I'm focusing and not talking. Fuck, what was I gonna... I did have some more topics prepared for today, but I've completely fucking forgotten them. Is it bad I'm looking at this and my immediate thought is, wizard staff. Like, hold it there, paint the top like a gem. Wizard staff. Yeah, big wizard staff. Okay. Up for full firing mode. Wizards. Big cross. Be gone, ye demon. Right. Now I've got all of that bit. I've at least got to transform it once, right? So, first step, pull it to fucking bits. Then the first step is literally pull it to fucking bits. Oh. Literally, pull it to bits. I must admit, I'm excited to put it into its Wave Rider mode, because I never managed to get my real grade one into Wave Rider mode, because it just fell apart. You'll probably end up staying in this bit for at least a little bit. There we go. Wave Rider mode. Should we put it into the extra mode? I'll probably display it like this for a while. Just because it's nice to finally have cool looking Wave Rider. And this just goes on the bottom like that. Yep. Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But yeah, there we go. That is the Zeta Gundam. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's say I'll have a look for that missing thruster piece. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know if I find it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for popping along, Hatter. Obviously, Bear came and chilled with us for a bit. Echo's been in. Obviously, Mad's been hanging out. And Hatter and Kitty and Jess have been in. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.